always had it very easily to kill people. It came to me quite naturally. I can't say that I had a bad upbringing. I have both a mother and a father that was very hard-working persons. They did everything for me and they always took care of me. They showed me love, they showed me comfort, and they always wanted me to feel secured. It started when I had animals, and something about it when I started to strangle them and see how the life is draining out of them. It was like a kick that I couldn't stop. I have a family. Yes, you can have a family, even if you're a stone cold killer or an assassin, as I want to call myself. I have only few rules regarding my contracts. No children or women. I will not kill anyone when there are holidays. As for payment, always half now, half later after complete contract, if I accept the contract. This contract I regret that I took. There are sometimes very easy to kill a person, because often I get a name and a picture, even a place. Always do it simple. But something I can't stand. There are those men, hard men, that started crying and prayed for their life. 2 shots in the head and rest in the body for safety. Then, if they want some trophies, it would cost extra. I do nothing for free. Everything has a price, and most knew my price. I was home and I got a message on my old Nokia. I'm not much for a smartphone of a guy. It is too easy to get tracked. I read the message. Contract. Person Edward Larsson. Do you want to accept the mission? And good rent. 8 million. We usually spoke or write in codes, so nobody should understand what we are talking about. Write back that I can send a picture to my mail and place. Any wishes? The reply was, see that the fish got food. I understand that quite well. It was a killing job, and I liked them best. I started up my old laptop, which was a network with cryptics, so no one can see what I am doing. I printed a person's face. It was very ugly. Well, I don't mind. It's still a job. I told my family that I have to go away because there was a inspection of a building for an approval. They thought that I worked as an inspector. I have everything ready in the car and drive. I drive to the address. It was an abandoned area where I am instructed that he could be in the red building. I decided to take out my weapons and see that all of them were well and done. Nothing should happen to me. I will always come home alive. I saw the grenade. Well, why not? I feel like doing something new for a variation. This time I got slowly to the building and I did not see him. When I entered the large building, I looked around to see if I can see anything. This building has been abandoned since the 90s. I walked between the big machines and hear someone going with heavy steps and dragging somebody. When I looked, I saw this big man. He had to be over 2 meters, and I was a little afraid when I saw the body he was dragging. It had no head. Well, the best tactic is to take a shot from behind. Somebody should tell me there was a coward who do that. I will see that it was my insurance that I make it out alive. This person looks very dangerous. He pulled a slide door and went in with the body. I sneaked after him because I wanted to see. I was stunned when I saw all the bodies that hanged from the ceiling. Some were cut in pieces, some were whole, some were rotten. He had taken the body and thrown it up on a table and started with a saw and sawed off the left arm. I just pointed my gun and fired away. I fired 3 shots, but he didn't go down. What the heck? Then I fired a shot against the leg. If he has the leg immobilized, he may not run after me. He maybe did have a vest on him. He started sniffing like he got some scent. Human flesh. He turned around and I saw him. It was not like the picture, but it was him. He looks more like Frankenstein's fucking monster. And I just started to shoot at him, but every bullet that hit him, he didn't even blink. He didn't even do anything. He took his saw and he took a big sledgehammer and he ran at me. He swung the saw and I did nearly get hit by it, but that didn't matter because the sledgehammer hit me hard and I felt like every rib just cracked. And I have problem with breathing, but no, I will not die at this place. So I threw the grenade at him. It blew up. But what the heck? He's still alive? But now he has no arm and he has no leg, but he's still crawling like he wants to kill me. I see my MP5 and I just started to fire at his head, but he just crawled and crawled, and when there was nothing left of the head, it stopped. Thank God, it's dead. I tried to make myself walk out of there, but goddamn what this hurt. I took up my phone and a message. The contract is done and it will be a great benefit. I took a picture of the beast and sent. I went to one of our own doctors because I couldn't go to an ordinary doctor. There are too many questions and too much I don't want to answer. This doctor said that I was one lucky bastard. A little more to the right than I would be probably dead. There were many of my ribs that were cracked and broken. I still think about the contract even today, and I really regret that I did take that contract even to this day.